Hi everyone, Arlene here, welcome back to Condo Talk. A lot of you, especially OFWs and Filipinos working abroad, keep asking me the same question, Arlene, is it really worth investing in property back home in the Philippines? Or should I just invest where I'm currently living instead? So today, I want to walk you through the real reasons why the Philippines continues to be an attractive place to invest in real estate, along with a few honest challenges you should know about too. This isn't just a hype video. Let's get into the real numbers and reasons. Reason number 1, a young, growing population. One of the biggest advantages the Philippines has is its population profile. We have one of the youngest populations in Asia, with a median age far below countries like Japan, South Korea, or even China. Why does this matter for real estate? A young population means a growing workforce, growing household formation, and sustained demand for housing over the coming decades, not a shrinking or aging population that eventually reduces demand. Countries with aging populations often struggle with long-term real estate demand. The Philippines, for the most part, doesn't have that problem. Reason number 2, the power of OFW remittances. This is a huge one, and something a lot of you already know firsthand. Overseas Filipino workers send home billions of dollars in remittances every year, and a significant portion of that money flows directly into real estate, buying homes for family, or as an investment for the future. This creates a stable, ongoing source of demand for property that isn't as dependent on the local job market alone. It's one of the reasons the Philippine real estate market has historically shown resilience even during economic downturns. There's this constant inflow of OFW money looking for a home. Reason number 3, the BPO and business process outsourcing industry. The Philippines is one of the world's leading destinations for business process outsourcing, call centers, back office support, IT services, and more. This industry employs a huge number of young professionals, especially in and around Metro Manila, Cebu, and other emerging BPO hubs like Davao and Iloilo. BPO employees are often among the first in their families to have stable, decent incomes, and many of them become first-time condo buyers or renters near their offices. This drives strong demand for both rental units and starter condos in these BPO-heavy areas. Reason number 4, urbanization and growing middle class. More and more Filipinos are moving into cities in search of better job opportunities, education, and services. This urbanization trend, combined with a growing middle class with more disposable income, continues to drive demand for condo living, especially in areas offering convenience, security, and proximity to work. As more infrastructure projects get completed, new train lines, expressways, airports, previously overlooked areas become more accessible, and property values in those growth corridors tend to benefit over time. Reason number 5, relatively affordable entry point compared to other markets. Compared to real estate markets in places like Singapore, Hong Kong, or even parts of the US and Australia, property prices in the Philippines, especially outside prime Metro Manila locations, remain relatively more accessible for average investors. This is part of why a lot of OFWs specifically choose to invest back home rather than in their host country. The entry cost is lower, and flexible payment schemes like pre-selling with low down payments make it even more approachable for someone earning and saving abroad. But, honest challenges to know about now. I always want to be honest with you, not just paint a rosy picture. Real estate in the Philippines does come with real challenges: bureaucratic delays in permits and titling, occasional construction delays from developers, and in some areas, oversupply of condo units, due to removal of POGO, which can affect rental rates and resale value. There's also currency risk. If you're earning in a foreign currency and converting to peso for your payments, exchange rate fluctuations can affect your actual cost over time. This doesn't mean you shouldn't invest, it just means you need to go in informed, choose the right location and developer, and have realistic expectations rather than assuming property values only go up. WHO should consider investing here if you're an OFW planning to eventually come home, a young professional building long-term assets, or someone who wants a tangible investment tied to a market with strong underlying demand drivers, population growth, remittances, and a growing economy. Philippine real estate is worth serious consideration. But like any investment, do your due diligence, check the developer's track record, understand the true costs beyond just the down payment, and make sure the location has real demand drivers, not just marketing hype. So, why invest in the Philippines? A young and growing population, strong OFW remittance inflows, a thriving BPO industry, rising urbanization, and a relatively accessible entry point compared to other markets, these are real, structural reasons the market continues to attract both local and overseas investors. Of course, no investment is risk-free, so always do your research and choose wisely. If this video helped you understand the bigger picture, hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend or family member who's thinking about investing back home. Drop a comment. Are you currently investing in Philippine real estate, or still deciding? Let me know, and I'll cover more specific topics based on what you want to know. I'm Arlene, from Condo Talk. Take care, and invest wisely.